Okay, hello class. My name is Jade, your new teacher in General Physics 2. So, for today's lecture, I will teach you how to solve Coulomb's law na hindi masyadong magme-memorize ng mga constants. So, I will teach you calculator techniques para hindi na i-memorize yung mga constants involving Coulomb's law. But before that, let's review on electric charges. Three objects are brought close to each other, two at a time. When objects A and B are brought together, they repel. When objects B and C are brought together, they also repel. So which of the following is true? Objects A and C possess charges of the same sign. Objects A and C possess charges of the opposite sign. Or all three objects possess charges of the same sign. So, pag pinagtabi daw natin si A and B, nagre-repel sila. Pag pinagtabi natin si B and C, nagre-repel daw sila. So, ano daw yung tama? A and C daw ba is same sign, opposite sign, or lahat sila same sign? So, sa convention natin ng electric charges, opposite attracts, like charges repel. So, si A and B nagre-repel sa isa't isa, B and C nagre-repel sa isa't isa. So, kung si A and B nagre-repel, ibig sabihin, they have like charges. And kapag si B and C nagre-repel, they also have like charges. Ibig sabihin nun, all three of them have the same charges. So, that's it for our review in electric charges. Let's proceed in Coulomb's law. Before we solve, let's read what Coulomb's law states. So Coulomb's law states that the force experienced by 2-point charges is directly proportional to the product of their charges and inversely proportional to the square of their separation. So kapag gagawin natin equation yan, so ito daw yung 2-point charges natin. And this is the separation. So sabi is electric force is directly proportional to the 2-point charges daw. Tapos, inversely proportional, so 1 over to the square of their separation. Pag gagamitin natin yan, pag gagawin natin equation, kailangan, pag meron tayong proportionality constant, kailangan natin gumamit ng proportionality symbol, kailangan natin gumamit ng proportionality constant. So with that, pag pinagsama natin itong dalawa, we can say that electric force is equal to the product of the 2-point charges over R squared times the Coulomb's constant. So Coulomb's constant ang gagamitin natin sa pag-compute ng mga electric forces. So, I forgot to read. So, ang Coulomb's constant is 8.9876 times 10 raised to 9 Newton meter squared per Coulomb squared. Coulomb squared yun yung as a unit for electric forces. Electric charge din. So, calculator tip sa mga may cash of scientific calculator. Dahil most naman ng mga scientific calculator na ginagamit natin is Casio. Pero kapag hindi Casio, yung cycle nyo, pwede nyo rin kalkalin yung mga calculators nyo. Meron din mga constants na nakalagay dun sa mga calculators. So, Coulomb's constant, wala exactly ang value ng Coulomb's constant, but it can be solved by using constant for permittivity of free space. Pag sinabi natin permittivity of free space, yun yung constant na lagi nyo makikita kapag sa electromagnetism. Kasi it represents the capability of a vacuum to permit electric field. So, ito yung constant na gagamitin natin. Na usually na makikita natin. So, Ke, Coulomb's constant, is equal to 1 over 4 pi times the permittivity of free space. Ang permittivity of free space is equal to 8.8542 times 10 raised to negative 12 Coulomb squared per Newton meter squared. So, ang unit is baliktad lang ng Coulomb's constant kasi nga nasa ilalim siya. So, ang permittivity of free space, nakikita natin sa Casio, constant number 32. So, ang gagawin lang, pipindutin lang natin yung shift, 7, tapos number 32. So, ganun lang, lalabas na yung value ng permittivity of free space. So, hindi lang yun yung mahanap sa calculator. Yung itong charge, yung value ng charge, isa lang naman ito. So, meron pa sa calculator. Casio constant number 23. So, baliktad lang. 32 yung permittivity, tapos 23 yung charge. Tapos, itong masses din meron sa calculator. So, constant 1, 2, 3. Proton, neutron, electron. So, constant 1, 2, 3. So, para hindi nyo na i-memorize yung mga values na yan, meron yan sa calculator. So, let's solve a problem. The electron and proton of a hydrogen atom are separated on the average by a distance of approximately 5.3 times 10 raised to negative 11 meters. Find the magnitude of the electric force and the gravitational force between the two particles. So, given tayo ng electron and proton, so yun yung 2-point charges natin. Then, by a distance of 5.3 times 10 raised to negative 11. So, ito yung distance na separation ng charges. Tapos, find the magnitude. So, hindi na natin kailangan malaman yung direction. Kasi, di ba, ang force is a vector quantity. So, pag magnitude, hindi na natin kailangan ng direction kasi scalar quantity lang naman yung kailangan. Of the electric force and the gravitational force. So, ang Coulomb's law and Newton's law of universal gravitation, parehas lang yung formula. Yung forma ng formula nila. So, sa Coulomb's law, charges yung pinagkaiba. Saka, syempre, yung constant is Coulomb's law. Pagka-compute natin yung electric force. Pag gravitational force naman, gagamitin natin yung universal gravitational constant times masses over r squared. So, pares lang yung mga yan. And since we're talking about electric forces, given tayo ng electron and proton, so, meron na tayong mga values nito. So, sa calculator, ang values ng charges, ayan, etong values ng charges natin. So, hindi na natin i-consider itong positive, negative, kasi magnitude lang naman yung hinahanap natin. So, ito, constant 23. Tapos, ito, electron and proton. So, proton is constant 1. Electron is constant number 3. So, magnitude of electric force na tayo. Given tayo ng distance na 5.3 times 10 raised to negative 11 meters. So, gamitin natin yung Coulomb's law, yung formula. So, we have 8.899 times 10 raised to 9 Newton meter squared per Coulomb squared. So, this is also 1 over 4 pi constant number 32 times 1.602, so constant number 23 squared over the distance na given. So, makukuha natin itong value na ito. 8.2 times 10 raised to negative 8 Newton. So, ayan na yung answer natin. Next, magnitude of gravitational force. So, parehas lang yung formula niyan. And ang gravitational constant, kung makikita nyo dito sa gilid, is constant number 39. So, hindi nyo na rin kailangan i-memorize kung meron kayong Casio calculator. So, Fg is equal to constant number 39, 6.674 times 10 raised to negative 11 Newton meter squared per kilogram squared times yung mass ng electron and mass ng proton. So, ito. Constant 3 and constant 1. So, 9.11 times 10 raised to negative 31 kilograms. Tapos, 1.67 times 10 raised to negative 27 kilograms. Over, given the distance, then we will get 3.6 times 10 raised to, hindi natin na isulat. So, ang unit dapat nito is Newton. So, makakancel si meter squared. Then si kilogram. Ayan. So, let's verify 6.674. So, 6.674 or constant 39 times constant 1 over 5.3 negative 11 squared. So, times 10 raised to negative 44. Negative 44 Newton. So, yun yung answer natin. So, ganun lang kadali yung pag-compute sa Coulomb's law. So, thank you for listening. Till next lecture na General Physics. Bye!